Well, the year was 1998. I was working on another company. Keeping track of your business back then involved dealing with multiple pieces of software that didn't work together. So I happened to have a brief phone conversation with Larry Ellison talking about the business, and I said, I want to start something new, and I'd like it to be focused on business software for businesses like mine. And he said, I have the perfect idea for you. If I were going to do a startup right now, I would start with accounting and make accounting work for small businesses, and I do it on the web because these businesses don't want to have to deal with databases and computers that might go down, and now we have this thing, the internet, we can run it for them. And I said, that's great, but as a CEO, one of the things I'm most interested in is sales. I want to know how my sales are going. And he said, oh, of course, you want to know the front office stuff. So we agreed what we really needed to do was build an entire suite, have it be available anytime, anywhere on the internet. And he also threw in, and they're going to want a web store because they're going to want to sell their products online. And this really was the picture of my business. And fortunately, what we've been able to do over the last 14 years is follow that exact vision and build an integrated application that runs on the internet anytime, anywhere, that ties together all these different pieces of your business that used to have to live in silos and gives you a great picture of what's happening in your business on a day-to-day basis in real time. NetSuite is a place to come if you want to make your own way, if you want to start at a certain place, see the great things that are happening, and then figuring out how your unique skills can contribute to make NetSuite more successful.
People that come to NetSuite really embrace tough challenges, and they're not afraid to stretch themselves to meet customer needs. Those are strange sort of characteristics to have, the ability to run up the hill in the line of fire, yet be able to work cross-functionally to solve problems for our customers.
The reason I joined NetSuite was I believe in this vision of an end-to-end business management suite in the cloud for mid-sized companies.
It really has a startup-type atmosphere. I come from a very large company where that was non-existent, so I really am feeling that energy.
We have an incredible product team making an incredible product, which we then use internally. NetSuite is running NetSuite as the core product inside the company. So whether you're in sales using NetSuite, whether you're in finance using NetSuite, whether you're on the marketing team using NetSuite to do outbound marketing, we're all iterating not only on the product, but the process to use that product, where we're all sort of driving to make the product and the company better all the time.
People are vibrant. Everyone's excited, trying to make moves, trying to make things happen. So the energy, it kind of transfers from every team, from sales to marketing to public relations to engineering.
A lot of the things that we're doing here in terms of how you manage this kind of business and how do you interact with customers and how do you incent employees will be lessons for the industry down the road. There's a real opportunity for some legacy here. So I think that's what is most fun about NetSuite, because we are building a new industry, and that creates opportunities for everybody.
I learn new things every day.
It gives you a lot of structure and support to enable you to do your job, but it still feels like a startup. Every day you get to come in and face a new challenge.
When I first joined, I thought, well, it's an ERP app. How exciting is that? But as it turned out, I learned that there was just so much know-how and technology in terms of figuring out how to deliver that appropriately and efficiently. What makes it all work, I think, is that regardless of where you are, regardless of where you're located, we all row the same way, we work on the same team, and we honor our commitments.
I love the overall environment here. The people that I work with, they're really helpful and energetic.
I think what I like best about working at NetSuite is the opportunity to work with so many different employees from around the world. In my job, I have the really unique opportunity to get to work across all of our global offices, and it's really interesting to see the passion and commitment of the NetSuite family from here in San Mateo all the way over to Manila, to Brno in the Czech Republic, and down to Uruguay.
But this really is a family. It's amazing. I love this company. I love this job.
I have been with NetSuite for 13 years. One of the main reasons is the great leadership that we have at this company. Their commitment to delivering the best software on this planet to help businesses succeed is really amazing. And their passion of making our customer happy by meeting their needs is very contagious.
I think the thing that's really exciting about NetSuite is that while it's getting to be a bigger and bigger company, it really retains the entrepreneurial spirit. So, when you get inside of NetSuite, it's not something where you're part of a big machine. It's really looked to individuals to bring the ideas to the forefront in terms of how we can serve our customers better, how we can anticipate the next generation in technology.
The nice thing about NetSuite is you basically own your world and you're able to run with it and implement whatever you want and test it. You have to have data to prove that what you did works, but you're able to experiment and learn and try new things and develop with it, with the company as it keeps growing.
We've got a fantastic culture here, very much a work hard, play hard environment. And it's very much an organisation which everyone actually does get along. I think it's rare you see that in modern organisations. It's very little politics. It's all about getting the deal done, making the customer happy, and obviously building the company out.
NetSuite is a wonderful place to build your career, to grow your career, to experience personal and professional development. I would challenge all of our new employees to make their own way, to dare to be yourself, and to push the opportunities.
It gives a lot of avenues to be creative and have decision-making power, and you can create new programs, new ways of doing things that brings the best out of you.